A story of trust, pain, and a second beginning. My name is Arabella. I am 33 years old. I am a mother, a wife, and a woman who learned the hard way what trust really means. My husband's name is Robert. We met when I was very young. I was still learning who I was. Robert was kind, funny, and calm. He always listened to me. He made me feel safe. We dated for 3 years before marriage. Then we got married and lived together for 10 years. 10 long years, full of memories. Some were happy, some were difficult. But I believed we were strong. We have one daughter. Her name is Cecilia. She is 7 years old. She is my heart. She is my strength. She is the reason I wake up every day. For many years, I trusted Robert completely. I believed he was a good man. I believed he would never hurt me. I believed love was enough. But I was wrong. The night everything changed. It was a Friday evening. The house was quiet. I had a headache and a small fever. I felt weak and tired. Robert was getting ready to go out. He was wearing a clean shirt and perfume. I asked him, "Where are you going?" He said, "My friend Daniel has a birthday party. I will come home late." I nodded. I trusted him. I always did. I said, "Okay, drive safe." He kissed my forehead and left. That night, I stayed in bed. Cecilia was sleeping at my parents' house. I was alone. I watched some TV, then I fell asleep. I did not know that night would change my life. The confession. The next morning, Robert came home early. He looked tired. His eyes were red. He did not smile. He sat at the kitchen table and stared at nothing. I asked, "Are you okay?" He did not answer. I made tea and sat across from him. I felt something was wrong. Finally, he said, "Arabella, I need to tell you something." My heart started beating fast. He took a deep breath. Then he said, "I kissed someone last night." I froze. "What?" I asked. He looked down. "My ex-girlfriend was there. I didn't know she would come. We talked. I was drunk. She kissed me. I didn't stop it." The words felt like knives. I said, "You kissed your ex?" He nodded. "It was only one kiss," he said quickly. "I swear, nothing else happened." I stood up. My hands were shaking. "One kiss?" I shouted. "You think one kiss is nothing?" He tried to touch my hand. I pulled away. "I trusted you," I cried. "I believed in you." He said, "It was a mistake. Please forgive me." Something broke inside me. The anger. I cried. I screamed. I said things I never said before. I felt angry. I felt dirty. I felt betrayed. I opened the bedroom closet. I took his bag. I threw his clothes inside. "Leave," I said. He looked shocked. "Arabella, please." "Leave now," I shouted. "This house is mine. I bought it before marriage. You have no right to stay." He tried to explain again. I did not listen. I opened the door. "Go away," I said, and he left. Silence and pressure. After that day, Robert called many times. He sent long messages. "I am sorry. I love you. Please forgive me." I did not reply. Then his mother called me. "Arabella," she said softly, "all men make mistakes. My husband did the same. I stayed. Now we are fine." I said, "I don't want that life." She said, "Think about Cecilia. A child needs her father." I answered, "She has her father, but I don't want him as my husband." People talked. Some said I was too strict. Some said I should forgive. But they were not in my heart. They did not feel my pain. Facing the truth. One evening, Robert came to the house. He stood at the door with flowers. "Please talk to me," he said. I opened the door a little. "What do you want?" I asked. "I made a mistake. I love you. I love our family." I said, "You cheated. That is not love." "It was only one kiss," he said again. I looked at him and said slowly, "You had a choice. You chose her." He cried, "I don't want to lose my family." I answered, "You already did." He left the flowers at the door and walked away. That night, I could not sleep. Memories and pain. I remembered our wedding. I remembered holding Cecilia for the first time. I remembered how he helped me when I was tired. He was not a bad man, but he made a bad choice. I asked myself many questions. Can I forgive? Can I forget? Can I trust again? My heart said no, but I also felt something else. Strength. A mother's choice. One night, I watched Cecilia sleep. She was peaceful. Her hand was small in mine. I thought, what kind of woman do I want her to be? Strong, brave, respecting herself. I knew my answer. Time and change. Months passed. Life became calm. Robert visited Cecilia every weekend. He never missed a day. He was a good father. He stopped drinking. He changed his life. He never forced me. He waited. 1 year passed. One sunny day, he helped clean the garden. Then he said, "Arabella, can we talk?" I looked at him. He looked honest. "I miss our family," he said. "I know I hurt you, but I changed." I looked at Cecilia laughing outside. My heart was quiet. "I forgive you." His eyes filled with tears. "But this time," I said, "I choose you because I am strong." He held my hands. Cecilia ran to us and smiled. We were not perfect, but we were real. Ending message. Life is not simple. People make mistakes, but real change needs time, truth, and effort. Love alone is not enough. Respect matters. Trust matters. Sometimes hearts break. Sometimes they heal. And sometimes families find their way back, stronger than before.